Happy Labor Day weekend, everyone. I hope y'all are catching up on some R&R, but for now, we need to get into some interesting drama involving TikTok star Ashley Elliot. For those of you who aren't familiar with Ashley, she is considered a TikTok beauty influencer. Most of her videos revolve around her hair because she is in the military, so she constantly has to wear it slicked back in a bun. On her page, she has a bunch of videos about her trying out different hair gels and seeing how long they can last her throughout the day. So she decided to create her own hair gel called Combat Gel, which is super popular. Every time I go on the website, it is sold out. Ashley also has a husband and kids, but as of recent, she took down all of their videos on TikTok, and so now we're gonna get into the reason why. Just a couple days ago, Ashley posted this video to her TikTok, and in the video, she talks about how one of her biggest fears in life is being 100% dependent on a man. And then she talks about this scenario of what if he told you you could be a stay-at-home wife, take care of the kids, and you never have to work another day in your life. And then 20 years down the line, he leaves you for someone younger and more beautiful while you have nothing to fall back on. And so then fans started putting two and two together. They're like, okay, this seems like a cry for help, and she also took down videos of her husband, so what's tea? People then started asking her if that whole fake scenario was related to anything in her marriage, and she was like, no, it's rhetorical. But then people started speculating even more. So then Ashley made a follow-up video and addressed why her husband's TikToks on her page were taken down. So Ashley does have about 15 million followers, and she claimed that her husband never wanted to be in the spotlight to begin with, so she decided to respect his privacy. And then fans noticed that she was not wearing her wedding ring, and so they questioned her about that. But Ashley said she didn't want to talk about her personal life, and that was the end of the conversation until Miss Shaela entered the chat. This woman literally came out of nowhere and made a video with Ashley's face in the background, in the TikTok green screen filter, and said, I know why they broke up. I have all the inside scoop. And obviously, people love drama. They wanted to know more, especially because Ashley doesn't really talk about her personal life. And Shayla's like, okay, well, I'll give y'all the whole story. She starts off by saying that she is in the adult entertainment industry and her job is to answer DMs from men. So she talks about how this man messaged her, and it wasn't necessarily to fulfill a fantasy experience, but more so a therapy session. So he tells Shaela about how much he loves his wife, and then eventually he tells her who she is. And she's like, oh, I've been following her on TikTok for the past 2 or 3 years. So shortly after that conversation, Ashley messaged Shaela, but Shaela didn't respond because she knows what her job entails. She knows that she'll get a lot of angry wives in her DMs, and she's probably thinking, okay, Ashley's just responding to me out of anger, so I'm just going to let this simmer down. And Shaela was going to keep quiet about this whole situation, but she's deciding to speak up because she feels like Ashley has low-key been bullying her on social media. So the first incident of quote-unquote bullying is when Ashley posted on Facebook, be the woman you'd want your daughter to be. And Shaela thinks this is a diss towards her because she only has daughters. Meanwhile, Ashley has a daughter and a son. And the next post that irritated Shaela is when Ashley asks her Facebook followers if they can see themselves in a relationship with more than one person. And in Ashley's opinion, she can only see herself with one partner, and that's it. But Shaela feels like this is a diss towards her because she is in an open relationship, and when Ashley's husband was in Shayla's DMs, he was asking her about having multiple partners. Shaela then talks about how she recently dyed her hair from black, and then she noticed that Ashley posted an Instagram photo with a black wig on in the caption that states, change my hair, make him feel like he cheating. And I honestly feel like Shayla's overreacting because I feel like no one owns a hair color. I can't stand when people are like, oh, I did this with my hair, now she's doing that with her hair. Ashley also is a hair influencer, and she has numerous videos of her trying on different wigs. And then the final straw for Shaela is the fact that she just got a BBL, and Ashley posted an Instagram photo with the caption saying, It ain't perfect, but it's natural. So she thinks that Ashley is body shaming her for getting work done. And then a couple days ago, we finally get a response video from Ashley, and she tells us everything. At the start of the video, Ashley makes it clear that she so badly wanted to keep her marriage problems private, but because of Shaela, she was forced to speak about it. Number one, Ashley says that she will never bash her husband, even if they get a divorce, because at the end of the day, that's her family and they share 2 beautiful kids together. Number 2, she's never bullied someone, and majority of the posts Ashley made was before she even knew about Shayla's existence. She never knew about her BBL or the fact that she had daughters, so all of her social media posts that Shaela claims were disses towards her, it wasn't. Number 3, Ashley blocked her, so how did she even know what she was posting about in the first place? And finally, number 4, Ashley never forced her husband to make TikTok videos with her. Of course, Ashley is in the military and that's her main job, but as a content creator, she does make $20K a month from posting on TikTok. And so that's one of her main streams of income, and her husband didn't mind contributing to that. So the narrative that he was forced to make those videos is false. But overall, Ashley really wanted to work out these issues in private and try to continue being a happy family, but because of Shaela, she was not allowed that grace. And Ashley knows that she's a content creator and she has about 15 million followers on TikTok, so she suspected that a scandal of some sort was bound to happen because people are always looking for clout. And honestly, I definitely do feel like Shaela is a clout chaser because she's the one who brought all of this to the internet. Even if you go on her Instagram, she has homewrecker in her Instagram bio, which is honestly disgusting because Ashley has kids. She's still trying to work things out, and you're over here milking the situation for your own benefit. And it's crazy because Ashley did admit that she reached out to Shaela in private and apologized about the disrespect that she was receiving from her followers. And I know Ashley says that she doesn't want people to bash her husband because, like, that's still her husband, but honestly, we gotta drag that man a little bit. Like, instead of reaching out to an actual therapist, you go to an adult entertainment star. That makes no sense, and that man really needs some help. And I just think it's so weird how he was so pressed to tell Shaela who his wife was. Like, oh, you probably know my wife. She has 15 million followers on TikTok. And it's like, are you saying that to have a one-up on her? Like, she's this famous figure, but you're still cheating on her, so you're bringing her down to the lowest level. But anyway, guys, if you want to see the original TikToks that I cannot post in this video because of copyright, I will have them in the description box below. But yeah, I really want to know how you guys feel about this situation, so don't be afraid to leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. But I will see you guys in the next video, so make sure to comment, like, and subscribe.